Town will reportedly renew their interest in Barnsley's Marley Watkins during the January transfer window. Now he did score, but he also got sent off in the 5-2 defeat at home to Nottingham Forest, and Barnsley have fallen away from the good start that they had at the start of the season. So is he a player that we'd like to see at Town?
Not really.
No?
No.
£1 million bid reportedly
yeah, I'd much rather the
on.
million go elsewhere, to be honest. I mean, if Town spend $1 million on the striker, I mean, it's progress, I suppose, in terms of spending money and bringing players in, but I don't think he's overly that great and will overly add an awful lot to our team, to be honest. I think he scored 5 goals this season, which is level with our top goal scorer, but I'm not overly thrilled with it, but at the end of the day, if he comes in, he comes in, you know. It's a signing at least, but I mean that's what it's come to. But yeah, not overly thrilled by it.
And Dan?
I'm not sure he's the sort of player that's going to propel you into the playoffs, which, if we're being optimistic, should be at least where we're striving for, if not where we're going to be. But the thing he got sent off for against Forest as well was stamping on a player, and that's just petulant. And that's one thing that McCarthy cannot stand, is players who just do stuff which affects the team, because Barnsley were well in that game until he did that. And the only thing I would say is, watching Barnsley, they do play some nice stuff, so if he did come to Town, hopefully he'd know how to knock the ball around a bit, and I think he would create stuff, but he's not someone that's going to strike fear into opponents, and that's what we need.
You need someone that's going to lead the line where McGoldrick can drop off into that 10 role and play just off the striker. And I don't think that Marley Watkins is that kind of guy that you can sort of have lead your line.
6'1", so perhaps got the height to do it. Whether he's a target man or not, I'm not so sure.
We need a Chris Wood sort of striker.
Yeah, we don't need anyone massive like Murphy that win every header and whatnot. We just need a presence. And like you said, I mean, we had Chris Wood for a while. I mean, yes, he didn't score, but I mean, I kind of felt sorry for him in the way that I think had he got a run of games, he would have done fine. You know, like he is doing at Leeds at the moment, but. I mean, Daryl Murphy had scored 27 goals that season, you know, and Sears had come in January and got 9. I mean, you're not going to change that strike force up, are you?